Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to Vlogmas day 6. It's almost 12 o'clock and I decided to do something a little different for today's Vlogmas, which is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. Normally for work, which I do have work today from 2 to 6, I don't really wear makeup, nor do I really, doll myself up for work, but I thought that just to kind of change it up, since I've been vlogging, which is kind of what Vlogmas is, every day, I wanted to change it up and do just a little chit chat, get ready with me video, just talk about, life and updates and things like that. So picked up some Starbucks today. I haven't gotten Starbucks in a minute, but I picked up the iced gingerbread oat milk chai, which is one of my favorites. Cheers. We're gonna just do a very light, simple makeup that I normally wear when I'm like, in a rush or on the go. Super quick and easy. And yeah, I'm gonna start with concealer. I like to use the Tarte Shape Tape, which I'm actually trying to look for a new concealer to use because one, this is very expensive and I don't really think it's worth the price, but I have been hearing a lot of good things about the Lady Gaga, her makeup brand, the House of Labs or whatever it's called. And I heard that her concealer is really good, and it cancels out like redness, which I do have redness a lot on my cheeks, especially when I'm in a hot like environment or I'm out like at the bar or something, crowded area. I get very red, so I heard that the concealer helps a lot with that. So I kind of want to try it out. I did go to Sephora a while ago to look at it and I found my shade, but they didn't have any available, so I probably have to do like an order online, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. Most of the makeup products I will be showing you guys are my staple makeup products that I've been using for a while, and I'll link them all down below too if you guys are interested in using any of these products. And I'll definitely show you guys my favorites. One of my favorite makeup brands is definitely Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. Besides her makeup brand being amazing, I just love her as a human being. Me and my sister have been fans of her for a really long time. My sister, she was really into her when she was on Barney, because I guess my sister used to watch that. I don't think I watched Barney. I obviously found her out through Wizards, which me and my sister are 6 years apart, so it explains a lot. Yeah, we have definitely looked up to her for a really long time, so I love her so much, and her brand is actually really good, super good quality, and she has a variety of things. Also has a body collection, which is really cool too. So this is actually one of the first products I'm going to be using by Selena Gomez. This is the tinted pressed finishing powder in natural. I also love her packaging. I think it's so cute and mini and clean looking. Powder up my face. I feel like no matter what, I guess unless I bake and do that whole like spraying baking method, I have very oily skin, so even just putting on concealer, I don't really wear primer because I don't need this makeup to last unless I am going out or doing something like that. But even putting on like this powder and like whatnot, of course it sets the concealer in place, but I'm a very oily person that I'm going to definitely shine in the next like 5 minutes, which I hate, but I'll be honest, I'd rather be oily than dry and having to deal with like flaky skin. That's just me though. But like I said, this is like my simple makeup routine, so I don't really use a lot of products, nor do I pay attention too much. Like for example, like I don't really like wear bronzer and like certain things that most girls that I have seen usually use on their day-to-day makeup. I just feel like it's like a little too much for me, and of course in my work setting I don't necessarily need to wear makeup. If you guys don't know, I do work at a daycare. It's a local daycare, so I can't really say the name. They have the same kind of daycare around different areas and towns, but just for my safety, I'm not going to put it out there. But I do work at a daycare. I've been working there for a year. I actually started there as an assistant, just a regular, I guess, teacher assistant, not really teaching necessarily. I guess you are like teaching normal social cues and things like that, but not really like having a curriculum or anything. I obviously didn't go to school for that, but just more of an assistant helping out and, you know, being with kids of all different ages. Towards kind of like the middle of the year of me working there, my boss through my resume obviously saw that I had experience in, you know, marketing, and I went to school for marketing. I mean, I didn't have a lot of experience. I did do things for my dad's company as well as I did have an internship, but I am trying my hardest to, you know, find my dream marketing job someday. But so that's how I kind of started being in the office a little bit more with my boss, and just kind of doing regular filing, administrative stuff. And of course within marketing, I am in charge of like posting on their Instagram and Facebook, and just kind of posting things like about the kids and what activities we do. So a bunch of random stuff like that, like certain holidays, like I posted Halloween and our party and our trunk or treat, our Christmas decor. I post the kids, all of our activities, our crafts, things like that. I definitely like to make our Instagram obviously be professional, but also a little bit more personal too. With my work schedule, I work 10 to 6 3 days a week, and then 2 to 6 2 days a week. But I think in the new year I might be going full-time and just doing 10 to 6 every day. I just put on the House of Labs blush stick and Glassy Hibiscus. I really like her products as well. I mean, I only own like one thing, but I feel like I'm definitely going to be liking Lady Gaga's brand. I just have to like, you know, buy more products. But I really like this blush stick. It gives like a very natural like rosy pink, and I don't really like to wear too much blush, or maybe sometimes no blush at all, because like I told you guys earlier, like my face gets really red that it's like it already looks like I have blush on, and it just looks crazy. So I'm gonna use this some highlighter. I actually like these two that I'm gonna show you guys. This one's the Makeup Revolution one in Dare to Divulge, and I also really like the Rare Beauty one. This one's in Mesmerize. Much more pigmented and like much more beaming, rather than this one's just kind of more subtle and more like rosy pinky. This one's more of like a gold. But I think I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty one today. Normally I do go with the Makeup Revolution a lot more, but you don't really need that much on your brush with this because it's a little crazy. Yeah, I mainly only put it on my cheekbones, and I love a cute shiny button nose, so just do that. But yeah, I wanted to go a little in depth with you guys and just let you know what I do kind of for work. So I do have a lot of hats at work, and I really like it. I enjoy it. I love, you know, the people that I work with. Everyone is nice there, and it's just a great environment. Sometimes it can be toxic because obviously working with a bunch of women, it can be, you know, a little, you know what I mean. Gotta learn to, you know, be patient, especially if you are, or if that's something that you want to do in your future career. This is obviously something that I don't want to do for a very long time. I feel like this is just a job that, you know, just helps me make a little bit of money and also gives me a little experience in the office life, that stuff, and of course making friends. I am a very antisocial person. I keep my circle very small, so it's really nice to like work in a setting with women also. There are some, you know, pros and cons about it. Just to, you know, make friends, and we all kind of, you know, speak on a certain level, and it could be deep, it could be professional, it could be whatever. Just in my eyebrows, I use the Rare Beauty brow gel. Love this brow gel, so good. It makes your eyebrows like stay up, not moving. It kind of gives that like fox feather kind of look. If I wanted to fill them in, I love to use the Charlotte Tilbury brow cheat pencil. This one's a medium brown. It comes with the pencil and the brush, but I only fill in my eyebrows when I'm actually going somewhere, and I want to look, you know, a little extra. So I'm going to use my ColourPop Nude Mood palette. I really like this palette. Got it at Ulta as like the perfect natural shades. I just like to take like a fluffy crease brush, and I just use like a very light brown, and I like my eyelids to be very natural but just have like a little bit of something. So I just like a very neutral brown color on my crease, nothing too much. I also like to take a flat brush with a white color and I like to put this on my brow bone since it gives it a nice pop. So usually in the morning time is when I do kind of all my office stuff, and then in the afternoon I'm usually with the kids. So I have a little bit of balance here and there. I have been, you know, just trying to work, trying to save money. My boyfriend, we're all about just saving money right now, hopefully getting an apartment someday. I've also have been going to the gym a lot. There are a few weeks or days that I do skip. I'm not very consistent with it, but when I do go, I do somewhat enjoy it. Like, I enjoy just a little bit of differency, like, oh, gym one day and then the next day, like, you know, go for a walk or a hike type thing. Like, I don't like to be in there every single day. It just makes me not want to go all the time. But I have been pretty good at going to the gym a good amount of times, to the point where, you know, I do add it into my everyday routine. I definitely have felt the change, like, within myself physically and mentally. Yeah, that is definitely one of my major goals every year, is just to, you know, go to the gym as much as I can. But at the same time, it's all about balance, like eating healthy, and definitely want to lose a little bit of weight. I feel like ever since I got on birth control, which was a while ago, I'm not on it anymore. I just have such an appetite, like, every single time, craving certain things. But now that I've gotten off of birth control, I've actually have seen a change in my appetite, and I don't really crave certain things anymore. And I've also have been intermittent fasting, which is not for everyone, but I've been doing it for a couple months now, and I can't really say much about it right now. I haven't really seen any changes. Don't really have much to say about that. I'm going to curl my lashes. I also want to definitely do like a New Year's goal kind of chit chat and kind of tell you guys like my goals of the new year. I definitely want to have really good goals in the new year, and I definitely want to change myself as a person, mainly more physically, and work really hard on that. But yeah, I do have a lot of goals when it comes to like inner self health and well-being and stuff like that. So if you guys want me to do like a little New Year's goals type of video, it could give you some ideas, let me know in the comments. Yeah, I just curled my lashes, and I've been using the Benefit Their Real mascara for a really long time. Really like it. I think that it, you know, it's just like a perfect basic mascara. I have my lips, which I don't really like wearing a lot of lip products, like mainly like lip balm or like just chapstick, but it depends on the day. But I do like to put on the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, which everyone and their mother uses. I also love the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oils. This one's in Pink Quartz. I love how fat the brush is, and I just put that on my lips. And that is pretty much it for my simple everyday quick and easy makeup. Like I said, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I also don't go anywhere unless it's work. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the chit chat, get ready with me type of video. It's a little different. Hopefully I talked about some interesting things, and hopefully I wasn't just rambling on about like nonsense, but I hope it was entertaining for you guys. So if you guys want more of these kind of chit chat sit down videos, and I'll definitely do some. They're kind of like my mukbangs, but this one I'm obviously doing my makeup and not eating. That is going to be it for Vlogmas Day 6, and I am really glad of how this 12 days of Vlogmas is going, and I'm surprised because last year I was definitely not ready for that, nor was I consistent. But this time, and I'm definitely getting the hang of like posting every day. I can't do this on a regular basis, posting every day. It's definitely a lot. I'm enjoying it so far. Can't wait for the holidays. That's pretty much everything that I need to say, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 7. Bye guys.